Hi people, this is DJ Riemann, Music Revolution Promotion. This is a bit of an update. I thought I'd tell you about what I'm doing, kind of next stage with helping bands out. Now, obviously, the interviews I'm doing at the moment are all audio, and the content I look into in terms of music, where it's placed, and because it depends what happens on the night with an interview. We may talk over music. There may be music that's actually on the track which we just play while everybody's silent, basically. But what I'm doing now is, because YouTube do playlists, and it didn't really occur to me, and I thought, oh, hold on, since YouTube do playlists, which basically means you can do a video compilation. But what I'm going to do is, because a lot of the interviews are long, I do say, well, Glow People I just uploaded because an hour and 25 minutes, and I thought, and also I redid the introduction because I did a few shout outs because there was a competition I did with it. I thought, now it's now in 25 minutes, and I had a lot of trouble last weekend putting the video up. So what I'm going to do now is, and what I just do with Glow People, is did a Glow People playlist. So the introduction's part 1 of Glow People, the first part of the interview is part 2, and the second part of the interview is part 3. So there's like the first part of Glow People was about 43 minutes, which isn't too bad. It didn't take that long to load up, which is quite good, even with video with it, because there's a few things that I'm doing now with the content I decided to do, because, for example, if a band it's got a really high profile video around of one single, that will be on the video, because obviously I'm not doing video interviews at the moment, because I just realised the software was a trial. I didn't remember, because you can capture Skype and all this with video. But what I'm going to do instead, the videos will be, I want to do video interviews, but it may be later than expected. So what I'm going to do is, when I interview a band, the next one's Aggravation, which is an indie band in the UK. Depends what happens on the day, how much music they've got and stuff. We've got to arrange that yet. But I'm doing this for Money, which is the next interview I'm putting up. It's 37 minutes long, and I'm going to do a video introduction. And the reason I'm putting this up this time is because there's actually a segment already, about 6 minutes, but the interview is 37 minutes. And it'd be longer with an introduction of mine, because I'm shouting out at people, and it's like a bit longer. So what I'm going to do is do a Money playlist. So part 1 is going to be the video introduction. Part 2 is going to be the first, say, 15 minutes, 17 minutes interview. Then the third part's going to be the second part of the interview. So I'll do it in segments, but because it's an automatic playlist, it plays them all in order. Well, near enough, depends which one you hit first. So that's what I'm going to do now, playlists of all the artists in terms of interviews. It makes it a lot easier to view, a lot easier and quick for me to set up, because last week it took me 2 days to upload, and tried to upload Glow People, but I actually ended up putting it on SoundCloud because it just wouldn't. Under an hour and 25 minutes takes hours. So I thought, I'll write. So it took me a while. So so that's what I'm doing now. I decided to do, really to save time. It takes a little while to cut interview up with images and video. Like I said, that's the main content area I'm doing with videos. With interviews. I decided, because I said video interviewing is a bit really an early stage of me. I want to do it, but bandwidth may not cover it that well. So in terms of promoting the band as interview, audio will be on the track. Then it will be images where the talking is, unless there's a video to it. So unless there's music, then I'll be putting video over it. So all if any music videos relating to the interview will be on there, so you get a lot of visual stuff. So if you want to contact me about this in any shape or form, it's djreemanuk@gmail.com. I said I'm doing a lot with this YouTube account now. I'm trying to do as much as I can, using my iPhone a hell of a lot for the filming, because it's really good. It takes a lot of punishment, and hopefully keep the sound level rising, because I've got a separate mixer for it. So see what happens in the next couple of weeks, and be more videos like this in terms of updates and obviously interviews. And what I'm also going to do is, I can't get into my Paul UK 33 account at the moment, because this is linked a business between Google and YouTube, and I can't get onto it. So I want to transfer all the music from that to this account, which I was doing originally because I actually got rid of my CMR Magazine account because I had 3 accounts, like I said before. So that is basically what's going to go on. This will be chopped up a little bit, but yeah, that's a kind of an update at the moment, and what I'm doing on Music Revolution promo.